Hi, this is Gary Goodwin, founder of The Stuck Creative, and thank you for being here. Starting comes from taking small, energetic steps daily. One step, then another step, then another step. Starting can be simple, but many of us seek to pack so much before taking this first step on the creative road. We think we have to cram education, a full resume of achievements, workshops, and other credentials into a suitcase. Next comes all the inner stuff. We know on the creative road we will bump into all manner of inner chatter, coming from internalized voices of the big influences in our lives, such as our parents, siblings, grade school friends. Everything that they thought about creativity and our possibility for creativity, and everything they thought about us and our chances of doing something and getting something done, and all sorts of other judgments that we've soaked up from them over the years. We think if we can just get all those people lined up, then we can head out on the creative road. Essentially, if we can get them all to give us permission slips saying it's okay to be on the creative road, it's okay to be a creative person, it's okay to have both failures and successes as a creative person. If we can get all those permission slips and pack them with us, then we can go out on the road. But our packing is way out of control. How many trunks are we going to need for all of that? And how long is it going to take to assemble everything, even if we could? We've got to keep in mind, as we are packing and packing and packing, more and more people are not waiting around, they're not overpacking, they're walking past us with small, simple bags. So they are taking things with them, but they're small, simple bags thrown over their shoulders. They're not waiting to get everything together. I don't mention this as competition, but I mention this that these people are examples. There's plenty of examples of people that haven't packed 20 suitcases, 5 trunks to get ready to go. They've kept it simple and they've hit the road. These people are getting way down the road, out of sight, and living an adventure and experiencing a life we know nothing about because we're still packing. Notions to get in our heads. No one who's ever walked the creative road had everything they needed before they took their first steps. No one has had all the character traits, abilities, accomplishments, education, permission slips, or native interest before starting down the creative road. The creative road is way, way too complex. We don't know of every twist and turn, therefore we don't know exactly what we need for that trip. So why are we trying to prepare when we don't know what's ahead of us? We can't. Something is always missing. Some things can't be packed because they're only developed traveling on the road and not in our heads thinking about traveling. Solution actions. Consider your risk. Sure, we need to be very cautious if we're going to take a huge leap across the chasm, meaning that we're going to quit our jobs on Friday and move into a different career or different education on Monday. But for most people, they have very low risk things they're trying to do. In other words, write their first article, paint for the first time, take classes in painting, develop skills in jewelry making, make their first piece of jewelry. It's not comparable to leaping a big chasm. Big chasms require, yes, asking around, learning, careful preparation, low risk, writing our first song, stepping on the stage for the first time, are fairly low risk. So we need very, very little packing. Stop thinking so much. Overthinking is a sure sign of not thinking well. It is not proportional to the job at hand. It also can be a sign of fear, not proving smarts. We're holding back due to fear, not because, well, we want to analyze something more. Don't trust overthinking so much. Put emphasis on getting on the road and finding any means that can be tiny, semi-tiny, small, or medium, but it's finding little opportunities to produce, to pull ourselves together, pull our focus together, and actually get some projects done that will only make us stronger and also will get us down the road.